Since the outbreak of the novel coronavirus, COVID-19, many of us are spending a lot more time at home. Hi, Jim Smeaton here with Charles Ruttenberg Realty, bringing you this week's Real Estate Insight. We're all being called upon to avoid public spaces and practice social distancing to help slow the spread of this infectious disease. While it can be understandably challenging, there are ways that you can modify your home and your lifestyle to make the best of this difficult, challenging situation. So here's a few tips for creating comfortable and functional spaces within your home for work, school, and fitness. We also share some of our favorite ways to stay connected as a community because we're all in this together and no one should face these trying times alone. Begin with the basics. A basic home emergency preparedness kit is a great addition to any home, even under normal circumstances. It should include items like water, non-perishable food, a flashlight, first aid kit, and other essentials that you would need should you temporarily lose access to food, water, or electricity. Fortunately, the authorities don't anticipate any serious interruptions to utilities or the food supply during this outbreak. However, it may be a good time for you to start gathering your emergency basics in a designated location, so you'll be prepared now and in the future should your family ever need them. And as an added bonus, this is very similar to a hurricane preparedness kit, which as Floridians, we all know it's a good idea to have one updated and handy. Let's talk about working from home. Many employees are being asked to work remotely, and if you're transitioning to a home office for the first time, it's important to create a designated space for work, so it doesn't creep into your home life and vice versa. If you live in a small condominium or apartment, this may seem impossible. Hey, but try to find a quiet corner where you can set up a desk and a comfortable chair. The simple act of separating your home and work spaces can help you focus during the work hours and turn off at the end of the day. Of course, if you have children who are home with you all day, given that schools and some daycares are now closed, separating your home and work life will be more difficult. Unless you have a partner who can serve as the primary caregiver, you will need to help manage the needs of your children while juggling work and virtual meetings. If both parents are working from home, try alternating shifts so you each have a designated time to work and to parent. If that's not an option, experts recommend creating a schedule for your children so they know when you're available to play and when you need to work. 1. A red stop sign on the door can help remind them of when you shouldn't be disturbed. And for young children, blocking off a specific time each day to help them nap or to have independent screen time can give you a window to schedule conference calls or work interrupted. Homeschooling your children. Many parents with school-aged children will be taking on a new challenge, homeschooling. Similar to a home office, designated a space for learning activities can help your child transition between play and school. If you're working from home, the homeschooling area would ideally be located near your workspace so that you can offer assistance and answer questions as needed. If possible, dedicate a desk or a table where your child's work can be spread out and left out when they break for meals and snacks. Position supplies and materials nearby so they're independently accessible, and place a trash can and a recycling bin within reach for easy cleanup. A washable plastic tablecloth can help transition an academic space into your arts and crafts area. And if the weather's nice, which it has been recently here in beautiful Florida, try studying outside. A porch swing is a perfect spot for reading, and gardening in the backyard is a great addition to any science curriculum. In addition to creating an academic learning environment, find age-appropriate opportunities for your children to help with household chores and meal preparation. Homeschooling advocates emphasize the importance of developing life skills along with academic ones. 2. And with more meals and activities taking place at home, there will be ample opportunity for every family member to pitch in and help. Let's talk about staying fit. Staying fit. Let's talk about staying fit. With gyms closed and team sports canceled, it can be tempting to sit on the sofa and binge Netflix. However, maintaining the physical health and mental wellness of you and your family is crucial right now. Implementing a regular exercise routine at home can help with both. If you're in a community where you can safely exercise outdoors while recommending the recommended social distance between you and other residents, try to get out as much as possible. And if the weather continues to be nice like it is here in Florida, go for family walks, jogs, or bike rides. Now, if you can't get outside, fortunately, you don't need a home gym or fancy exercise equipment to stay fit. Look for suitable space in your home, garage, no basements here in Florida, but someplace where you can comfortably move. You'll probably need at least 6 by 6 foot area for each person. Many cardio and strength training exercise require little or no equipment, including jumping jacks, lunges, and yoga. And if you prefer a guided workout, you can search for free exercise videos on YouTube. There's even options where you can specifically gear them toward kids or try one of the many fitness apps that are available. Socializing from a distance. We've heard a lot about socializing from a distance recently. Let's discuss that for just a minute. Socializing from a distance. Even though we're all being called upon to practice social distancing right now, there are still ways to stay safely connected to our communities and our extended families. Picking up the phone is a great place to start. Make an effort to reach out to neighbors and loved ones who live alone and may be feeling particularly isolated right now. And while parties and play dates may be prohibited, modern technology offers us countless ways to organize networked gatherings with family and friends. Hey, you can try using group video conferencing like Google Hangouts and Zoom to facilitate a virtual happy hour or a book club. Host a Netflix party to watch and chat about movies with friends, or plan a virtual game night and challenge your pals for a round of Psych or Yahtzee. There are safe ways to connect offline too. Rediscover the lost art of letter writing. Holy cow, who would have thought? Drop off groceries on an elderly person's porch, or organize a neighborhood chalk walk where children can use sidewalk chalk to decorate their driveways and then head out for a stroll to view their friends' artwork. Of course, there's one group of people that you can still socialize with freely, those who reside in your home. Family dinners are back. Siblings are reconnecting, and many of us have been given the gift of time with commutes, activities, and obligations eliminated. In fact, some families are finding that this crisis has brought them closer than ever. Probably most importantly, remember this: you are not alone. Even with all the tools and technology available to keep us connected, many of us are still feeling stressed, scared, and isolated. However, you can rest assured that you are not alone. We're not only here to help you buy and sell real estate, we want to be a resource to our clients and community through good times and bad. If you and your family are in need of assistance, please reach out. Let us know how we can help. And if you'd like a copy of the home emergency checklist that we talked about, call, text, or drop us an email. There's the information, and we'll get one right out to you. In the meantime, please stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you on the next video.